strikes. 2, I missed him twice, and then the 3rd time, he was not so lucky. But that just goes to show you, like, these brook trout, they don't care too much. Like, they're just super opportunistic fish. Well, guys, Andrew just caught a freaking mega brook trout. Huge native.
And that's probably a 12-incher right there, or close to it.
I mean, look at that fish, man. That thing is huge. Woo! Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Hardman Fishing Adventures. Today, we're chasing after native brook trout. The creek behind me right here, right there. We fished it before, so we know they're in here. We're just gonna fish a few different stretches and hopefully catch some really nice natives for you guys. So stay tuned, and if you like small creek content, then this is your video. Oh, one other thing. We're gonna be throwing like only dry flies because dry droppers in here are annoying, or the dropper is annoying. And so we're gonna try to get some slow-mo dry fly hits. That's the other goal for this, so stay tuned. Where'd it go?
Okay, on the right. Come back toward it. Get in this hole. Get it. Oh my gosh, Brian. It's a big one. Oh, it's a rainbow. It's a rainbow.
How is it not hooking it?
It didn't even eat it that time. Got it.
Yep. That was so cool. That's a big one.
Why is it only rainbows?
I don't know. That was one of the cooler eats I've had. Alright, so we came down here looking for native brookies because we know for a fact they're up higher in the creek because we fished this before. And we're down lower in the creek and we have caught a wild brown, and we're 95% sure that these are wild rainbows because they're not that big, so they wouldn't stock them this small. And unless they're fingerling stock in this creek and we don't know about it, which is not necessarily impossible. But look at this rainbow. He's just gorgeous fish. Like, so I'm gonna go ahead and release this guy right here because that's where I caught him, and then Andrew will get the rod and we'll go up here, and yeah, we might catch another wild trifecta on accident. So we can catch natives up here. So let's go.
Oh, it's a giant. Cast again. It's a big brown.
I see it.
It's a brookie. It's a brookie. It's a brookie. It's a big brook trout.
Got it. What the heck? Watch it. That's a stock brookie. Holy cow, my heart is racing.
That is a giant though. It's bigger than the brown. You see it's feeding, like.
Yeah, actively feeding.
Crap, I'm stuck. Should I try to bow cast it?
Yeah, if you can.
How close can I get? That dumb bird, I keep thinking it's gonna spook. I'm gonna send it.
Got him. You see the cast it on top of things. You have a nice.
I didn't even see the fish move towards it.
I didn't either. I was looking at your line, got stuck on your shit.
I was too, my line got stuck on the spider web.
So pretty. Oh my gosh, man.
My line got stuck on the spider
That
web.
might have helped it because it had just held it up there.
So we got up in here after we've been catching not natives, and I spotted this guy swimming at the back end of this hole, and we saw it come up and eat a dry fly. And I cast it, and first cast it just came up and slammed it.
Pretty much like we expected.
My line got caught on a spider web, and here he is.
Yeah, I mean, it's just an insane, beautiful fish. Yep.
All right, we're gonna get this guy released and hopefully find some more.
Where is it?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Right
Dude,
there.
that's a nice one.
Should we get the big camera?
Because he's gonna hit 1,000%.
I lost it. I think it's just hard to see in the current. Oh, it's coming to eat a dry. It just ate a dry.
Oh my god, I just saw it.
Are you up? Oh, it's swimming to the left, to the right.
All right, we're good.
I want to go back down so I don't freaking spook it right on the head. should I just send it anyway?
I doubt it's gonna matter. Wait, it's gonna come back to it.
Is there a hook on this thing?
I told you. He'll hit it again. He'll hit it again.
That was a bad hook on my part. I don't know where it is. Oh.
God, that's a big one, dude.
Another good
that one
size
literally
one.
Just engulfed it.
I told you I'm good at.
You really
Oh
are just a goat, dude.
Look at the colors on this guy too. Oh my gosh.
It's not focusing. It's not focusing. Okay. Shoo-wee. Hold it so its head's a little bit towards it. What a fish, man. All right. So what we did is we jumped and we went way higher in this creek, and we've already caught a few natives. So clearly, for whatever reason, down lower in the creek, there were some rainbows and brookies. I guess they ran up from the main river, Stocked River, even though that rainbow looked really wild. But anyway, we're getting into them now, and we're even sight casting and catching them. Like, we can see in the water because it's super clear, and these fish are coming out and you can see them laying there, and you just cast in front of them every single time you catch one, every single time. We're gonna keep on fishing up here, maybe catch a few more and see what happens.
I just spotted that guy just the very front of the brook trout,
literally
in front of this log.
Literally,
like,
you could
all
just
you
see
could
its
see
head.
was like the very front of its head.
It'd be like looking at a thumb that was coming out from a log.
And we saw it feed on two dries as we were trying to pull out the big camera and everything. And I don't know if you guys you probably couldn't see like how I was trying to do that, but I was just holding my rod over top trying to flip it into it. And as soon as it hit the water, it came up and smashed it.
That's so cool. This?
Yeah, right there.
I'm just gonna let it drift in.
Is that what that tree right? Yeah, it's so high it looks like.
Good one. Got him. It's a big one, dude. It's a big one. It's a really big one. Let's go!
Was a big one. Oh, that's a big one, dude. Look how fat he is.
Oh,
look at the colors on him, dude. I said, it's a good thing I spotted that, or you might not even casted it.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird spot to be
on
honest.
That guy.
That one's incredible. He's wrapped a little bit. There we go. Stop it. Stop it.
I don't know, the other way, whatever. Tilt it towards me. Yeah.
Look at that fish.
I mean, that is unreal.
Look at its tail, it's just red too. Jeez. So you can make sure you get a good shot of it.
Yeah, we got a good shot.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't see it dry.
Oh, it's sinking. Sinking hardcore.
It's floating.
No, it's not.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I see it. It is floating.
Well, it is now because I held it on top of the water.
Ooh, that's not that good.
I wasn't looking at it. I wasn't even, must have not have been looking at the right fish. I was pulling up
big one, huge! Huge fish!
Stop, stop, I'm gonna pull it out, I'm gonna pull it out. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move.
That is like 12-inch brookie.
Stop.
It's still not moving. Still not moving. Where'd it go? You saw that thing hook?
Yes, I wish I didn't.
Can you boat flip it? Like hold it straight up?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to. I'm gonna hand you the rod though.
Just do it really slowly. No sudden movement. Everything very slowly and methodically.
Hold it. It's got to hold. I'm gonna hold it. I have to hold it tight. And you're just gonna keep pulling it back, but grab the line tight so it doesn't flop in the water.
I got it. That brookie's huge, dude.
It was every edge. I mean, it was definitely a 12-incher at least.
At least 12 inches.
I'm half tempted if we have a little. I'm gonna try this like 2 more times, and if we don't see anything,
have a screamer. Just leave it. Give it a second. Have this laser legal thing. So, I mean, it's a laser legal.
Here. I don't know if we need the laser. Think we should do the laser or the smaller one?
I have a small black one, so I have this one.
Well, I'm asking, which one do you think?
I don't know.
The laser's big, but it was trying to eat that thing. But I don't know if it could get in its mouth. If we have to put a smaller one, then it'll definitely be able to eat it. Oh my gosh, why is there so much crazy? This is a perfect hole for you can't cast it. That's for dang sure. I should just do that.
Wet too,
Oh my gosh, I'm in a tree. Where is it at? Oh. Wow, this thing weighs nothing. Nothing's coming after it. That's for dang. And plus the laser, I can sink it in there.
You take the laser in.
Because the laser is big enough that it could just be so big that it's like not gonna eat anything unless it's
territorial towards the other brookies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking maybe. Just gonna throw this real quick. I mean, it's probably not gonna come out. Probably spooked, but I mean, I couldn't have hooked it even if I had eaten that thing.
No,
I get mattered. Let's go for the tankard here. And sink. Go down it. There we go. Is that it? I don't think so.
Yes, it is, dude. It has to be. That thing's huge.
Oh, I guess it might be.
That's huge. Well, guys, Andrew just caught a freaking mega brook trout. Huge native.
And that's probably a 12-incher right there, or close to it.
And look at that fish, man. The thing is huge. Woo! We'll get a measurement on it, and we'll put it up in the screen, like
probably
right here. Will show the measurement.
It's probably between 10 and 12 somewhere.
Yeah.
In there.
Oh, it's a stud brookie. I'm not sure if that was the big one.
I'm not so sure it is.
If that's not the big one, then like, I don't know. I think it could have been just because like we're catching all these like smaller looking fish.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been. But
I mean, it's not quite as colorful as some of those other big ones we were catching, but he's a mega trout for this smaller creek. Yeah, we can get a release. Got him. No! He didn't move?
No, I mean, look at how do you know?
I don't know how that came off, to be honest. I mean, you saw it. I guess I could have pulled harder.
I don't know what you gotta do, but you cannot miss it again because time 2 is done.
I didn't feel him that time, and I set hard on it.
I mean, you ate it though. I saw him swimming away with it.
I didn't feel it at all that time. Is he still there? Yeah. That one I didn't feel, so I don't think he knows. Brookies are kind of dumb. Although he does have me tangled up. Is there a hook on this one? Yes. He's way over there. He's gonna come. Ooh.
Oh, he thought about it.
He thought about that.
He didn't want to quite on that shallow.
Yep. Didn't want to commit to the shallow game. This is it. All right, so my GoPro just died. Andrew's recording in slow-mo though, but I had 3 strikes. 2, I missed him twice, and then the 3rd time, he was not so lucky. But that just goes to show you, like, these brook trout, they don't care too much. Like, they're just super opportunistic fish. But I'm gonna hold this guy up because he's really pretty. Really nice, just gorgeous native. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy released and then keep on keeping on. There you go, buddy. Sweet. All right, so that's gonna wrap up this video. Andrew caught an absolute tank there towards the end of the day, which we just measured, and it was 11 inches on the dot, which is just, I don't care where you are, that is an outstanding native brook trout, especially for the southern Appalachians. I'd say that's a trophy. He caught it on a laser legal, a little streamer, after we saw it come out and chase and eat, or attempt to eat a smaller brook trout that he had hooked on the dry. So it was a really cool experience, cool to see that. We also caught those 2 other really nice brookies that we'd probably guess were in the 8 to 10 inch range that were like colored up for whatever reason and just unbelievable. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment, like it, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already hit the subscribe button. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, catch you in the next episode of Hardman Fishing Adventures.